Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today I'm here with a new friend, Dave, and his insanely cool C10. I saw this on the quarantine cruise number 4, and I knew that we absolutely had to shoot this truck. So we're gonna dig in and find out what's going on here. So it's a fresh one for you.
This is new for me.
And you said it's a company called?
Tray 5 Customs in Arizona.
Tray 5
they
Customs.
Did the build.
Okay. And they built it for someone else, then he sold it. That guy sold it. Now you're the third owner, correct?
I'm the third owner, yeah.
Okay.
My first custom vehicle was in high school. I had a S10. I put it on bags, but not like frame off build. This is just mini truck days, 90s.
I got you. Yeah,
right?
yeah, totally.
So I knew I wanted to kind of level up. I've always fixed up cars, but nothing like this.
Yeah.
And I knew I couldn't do anything like this.
Right.
And I knew I didn't want to take it from shop to shop. I didn't want to keep shelling out money. I didn't have the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't have the expertise. I don't want to shop around.
Well, I got to be honest, dude. Like knowing enough about the process, you're no knock against the guys that came before him, but you're the smart one because I know the reality is that when you pay to have something like this built, typically when you sell it, you're 40, 50, 60 cents on the dollar.
Sure.
You know, you're never coming close to recouping on a custom.
You do it because you can build it to taste.
And it's a passion. You're not doing it because, oh, I'm going to build this and sell it. No,
That's right.
No, you're not. You're not going to make any money on it.
It's the cost of your hobby, your enjoyment.
Absolutely, man. Why don't we start with this? Let's pop the hood and take a look under here and see what you got.
LS engine.
LS1, you said?
LS1.
Okay.
Hooker headers. 4L60 transmission. It's got a Black Widow exhaust. They tuned it. I mean, I don't even know what goes into getting this to open up in the way they did, but you'll hear it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Do you know what power you're making with this motor?
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't actually know, so I hit up Jeremy at Tray 5, and he remembered that it's about 350 at the wheels, about 400 at the crank. I don't know if those numbers actually jive, but.
I love, by the way, everything exposed. This looks like it has, so they fabbed all that?
They did that, and then All American Billet, I think it's their pulley system. So this truck went to SEMA at their booth.
Oh, got it.
So there's a bunch of their products all throughout the car. I think the cup holders and a couple other things, but every detail. I mean, the chassis painted, everything was painted and matched and chromed and dialed.
Now, you said the chassis painted. Is it the stock C10 or is it a?
So it's a Chop and Block is the company that.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you familiar with them?
I'm not actually.
Yeah. So I wasn't either. I got to know them. I looked up all their products, and they powder coated the frame. It matches, with the theme of the vehicle. It was a long bed. Right. And so they took it down, made it a short bed, and which is so changed the chassis. Yeah.
It's just beautiful under here. And then obviously, not like any of you didn't already figure this one out, but it is on airbags.
It is on it, and the ride's amazing.
Is it?
This drives like anything else I would put myself, my family in right now, and it's comfortable and safe. Yeah, that's more important to me now than when I was, 20 years old.
Totally, dude. I totally get it. Do you know what A-arms, suspension, do you know what all?
The control arms are Chop and Block chassis products. The spindles are from McGotty's, and it's a Slam SS7 airbag setup.
Got it. Okay. Really cool, man. I love the fab work these guys did is really beautiful. I mean, those inner fenders are gorgeous
so big.
On here. Huge, man. But I mean, really beautiful. It's all so clean. Looks like you got a massive radiator on here too, dual fans.
I polished it for you last night.
Nice, I like it.
Best I could.
I like it. What is it running for brakes under here?
Bare brakes. There's a lot of brakes, the cross-drilled rotors. The wheels are same front and back, 22 inches. I mean, I just geek out when I look at the rear and the depth of that wheel.
It's great, man. And those are intro wheels, right?
That's right. Intro wheels, custom powder coated, match the theme of the car.
It looks so good on this truck. I mean, the color combo is stellar. I love the side exit coming out of your bed.
It's fun, both sides. It looks clean. It gives me something else to polish, but it's really cool. They got all the details right on this thing. And some things I didn't really see right away. I love what they did in the bed, how they filled in the bed on the sidewalls and the back wall.
So clean, man. And obviously it's definitely tubbed.
And I was thinking about this, but the other reason that I kind of knew that I wanted to find a truck that was already done is I'm not creative enough. Like the things that they thought of, I wouldn't have been able to tell somebody that I wanted.
Yeah.
And then I would have had it built, gone back later and gone, shit, I wish I did this. I wish I did that.
For sure. And I think that's smart, dude. Look, some guys want to go through the process of building themselves. Some want to go through the process of working with a builder, working with a designer. Like, some want to go through the process. Right. Some of us guys, I gotta admit, I'm a bit like you. Like, I want to get in and drive and enjoy it. And that's me. I mean, there's guys, and some of the guys that watch the channel will give us trouble for, oh, you bought it, you didn't build it.
Right.
And yeah, that's right.
That's right, I did
Absolutely,
it. I don't care.
Like, no apologies made whatsoever.
And the patience factor. I didn't want to wait 3 months. I didn't want to be on a builder's wait list for 3 years.
Which you said, that's another one. You said the timeline on this was extraordinarily fast, right?
I think if I heard it right, I heard an interview on C10 Talk with Jeremy, and I believe I heard him say that they put this, it might not have been this truck, but I believe I heard him say that he got everything back to his shop, you know, painted and done, 14 weeks. And
unbelievable to me.
Jeremy's an amazing builder. And I've gotten to kind of know him and talk to him through this and picking this up and giving him feedback. And it's fun. He's posted on his Instagram that he's stoked to see a build he did 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and to see how much joy that's brought somebody new. So as you get in here.
Oh, so cool.
So obviously there's your fuel tank. You have 2 compressors, 1 on each side.
Yep.
The tank is just in front of this setup here. And then the 2 batteries are just right in front of that. So
was there 1 battery for air and 1 battery for the truck itself?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. I recognize these door handles from something. Those aren't stock.
I think so.
For a C10? No,
I think so. But you know, I like that. I like that I think they are stock. I could be wrong. But even, it's blending the old and the new stuff.
For sure, man.
Absolutely. So I dig that.
God, even onto the steering wheel to keep the theme alive here.
Yep. They didn't miss anything. The steering wheel is amazing. The copper throughout the interior and the dash.
Everywhere, man. And those are probably Dakota Digital, right? The gauges, do you know?
They're vintage.
Oh, vintage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I mean, what strikes me on the interiors, I couldn't for the life of me guess how they did it, but I mean, I imagine they had to make a whole new panel because you see how the monitor fits in so flush.
Yeah.
And there's no gauges or anything else, vents or anything. Yeah. It's just so clean, so smooth, all throughout. And
I love how they brought the houndstooth in.
So that's a TMI seats and doors.
Okay. It's just stunning, man. It really, this is a hell of a build. It's gorgeous. Tray 5, good job, boys.
Thank you.
You guys nailed it on this. Well, dude, let's take it out. You said it drives and rides great, so I want to go for a cruise.
Let's do it. All right.
All right, you guys, before we go for a drive, we're excited to announce that we've got merch. We've got this really cool black shirt with orange logo design. We've got a gray shirt with black logo design. We've got trucker hats. We've got flex fit hats. We've got a sticker pack. And my favorite item, we've got keychain. All right, you guys, let's go for a drive. God, that exhaust. What'd you say it is, Black Widow?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. We've shot a lot of cars recently that have Black Widow, and I'm constantly knocked out by the sound. And like every great vehicle, you said this one, it has a name.
Yeah. So the original customer that partnered with Jeremy at Tray 5 coined this the compadre, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, I know that not everybody likes to name cars, but compadre, it's a friend, it's a,
for sure,
somebody that you have by your side, and I dug the name. It's something that I don't mind kind of continuing. I think it's cool.
That's great. All right, you guys, that's it for our shoot of this completely badass 67 C10 known as Compadre. And I'm truly, truly blown away by this one. Just knocked out at the quality of this build. Everything is right on it. I mean, everything. The way it sits when you're driving, aired out, just dropped like this, looks completely evil. And I absolutely love, love, love the color combo on this. Just really blown away by this truck. And if you want more details than what we had available for you today here in the video, I noticed there's a ton of articles available. If you simply look up Compadre C10, you're gonna find more than you could possibly read out there. So that's it for today. Thanks for hanging and watching and supporting what we do. You guys know I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode. All right, man, later.